Hello, 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 friends. Meowdy, everyone. Welcome to a Tuesday stream. It has been some time since I last did one of these. I have been very busy. But that was no excuse. And we are back today with Deliver Us Mars. Hello, hello, hello. Adjusting some settings here. Yes, it's time to go back into space. Back onto Mars and figure out the mystery of what all is happening. If you remember last...
up, might be quicker that way. Hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
So, we're looking for pregabalin, gabapentin, or amitriptyline. Or anything with the words anticonvulsant or narcotic analgesic on it.
You're gonna have to just repeat that list if I find something.
So yes, last time we found one of the still remaining arcs.
I know Sarah was quiet about what happened, but Claire was one of her closest friends. I want you to know that.
It's fine, Ryan. She always kept me at arm's length.
Okay, so it doesn't interrupt me again. Last time we found one of the arcs, and in doing so we also found our two friends who also managed to escape from the exploding rocket ship. Unfortunately, Claire was unable to make it out. One of our friends is very badly injured, so we are trying to explore what remains of the arc, hoping to find some medicine so we can get them better. Now I won't have to keep interrupting the chatter between these two.
She finds difficult about. She's been having nightmares. Coming here is bringing back some stuff she's had to work through for a long time. And can I be honest with you?
Sure.
She's
In a
afraid of
moment.
finding your father here.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Why did she come on this mission? She could have just stayed back on Earth, right?
Sarah cares. A lot. Too much, even. Stopping that woman from doing her duty to save this world is nearly impossible.
Right.
We also had these special cryopods on the moon, specifically designed to accelerate bodily recoveries. These ICU rooms are all seemingly decked out with everything we have on Earth and then some. Interesting. Anything else in here? Is this where I get in and find out that I have a alien baby developing inside of me? Go watch Prometheus. It's good, even though everyone gives it crap. Oh, ding. Maya and Yuri also got selected. No way! I hope we get first picks of the units too. Yeah, Slumber Party vibe. Yeah, the Slumber Party vibe we're having for years now is kind of wearing off. When did we have to kick off again? Friday? Yeah, I think Isaac's going to do a speech about the project and give everyone their appointed function. That man hasn't even been here for a year and has already spearheaded so much of our progress. It's insane. Are you fangirling over an awkward old engineer? I can just admire the guy, right? And I might have had his first papers up on my wall when I was still at MIT. You dork.
I'll get that down.
I wish. Wish there was a way for it to actually switch off of an Xbox controller. This game is out for the PS5. I should be able to use PlayStation controls and prompts. don't know why it doesn't. Whatever. We're looking for medicine. Is this not the medicine I need? No? Yeah, okay. Looks like so many things I should be able to interact with and can't. Ah, every time. I don't want to be that guy, but are you coming home soon? They won't let us into a later dinner slot if we miss this one. Cave-in at Herschel, a really bad one. We lost Munir, Megan is in intensive, and we just stabilized Pierre. Going into surgery in 20 minutes. Oh man, sorry I didn't know. Hope Munir will be in a better place. I'm so tired. Habibi, that is completely understandable. You're hitting 15 hours now. Rosa's on her 20th now. Even Isaac is here, helping out where he can. I don't know why, but he seems very affected by this situation. After the surgery, we've got replacements taking over. Good. See you in a few hours. We'll grab you some food right now, if they'll let me. Oh, they lost Pierre. Oh. They just stabilized Pierre. No! Or Pierre.
Make a note of this.
Is that the thing? Norethisterone. Nope. That's not the one. I don't remember what names I was given, so hopefully I can just recognize them, or the character will say something about them. That's also very likely. Any meds over here? Nope. Guess we'll check creepy hallway first. Any... Oh, that's a picture of my dad. I have no comment, apparently. Kind of interesting that would be blank. No bother. Meds? Nope. Up the stairs. It's kind of funny how I found one medicine in what appeared to be the medical area. Any meds back here? No. Cool keyboard. Broken thing. Wow, I never knew Rosa's family was so big. They look so happy together. Did Rosa have to leave them all behind on Earth? Ooh. I sure hope not. Because that's got to be real rough. Like, I don't know about Rosa. It seemed like my dad had to... Not my dad, the character's dad. Had to go to space because of Claire not wanting him to do something. I don't know what. Okay, transportation. There we go. Distance. Your rotation. And I'm guessing elevation.
You'll all be escorted back to your chambers. Report to your superiors for the graveyard shift. I'd heard you got an Isaac to help you out on this little project. A project I made very clear wasn't going to happen.
People need help, William.
People need to work. If they spend nights here and off the work rosters, it only halts the progress even more. Besides, We need to keep this wing open for pregnancies.
Ah yes, all the pregnant women in the colony. Best leave some beds open to them, rather than real people who need real rehabilitation.
But I didn't walk in on rehabilitation, did I? What did I walk in on, Rosa? Opposition?
This place is collapsing, William. The dust storms are wearing down our walls and roofs. The mutations in Odom speak for themselves. We are cooped up inside on a planet we shouldn't be on. There is no way this will work. We have to return to Earth.
These hardships are the cost of evolution and progress. We will push through.
After everything that's happened over the past few years, do you seriously think that we're better off here than we were on Earth?
Security will be down to put everything back the way it should be in an hour.
Thanks for the backup.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand you, Isaac. You hear the same voices in the hallways. We've put years into this place and it's not working. Not enough space, not enough food, not enough progress. Why are you staying quiet?
It's just not that simple.
People left their families to come here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry. That...
Don't end transmission? Ah! Okay, so clearly the captain is misguided and is probably the cause of all all that went wrong in here and why there's nobody here anymore. Rosa's trying to start up a revolution against him. Is it greater than the sum of its parts, though? Seems like y'all kind of failed. Whoa. It's very easy on this spaceship to forget that we're on freaking Mars! Ah. So cool. Oh, should have stayed crouched. I'm very curious why Isaac isn't doing anything, though.
I'll make a note of this.
Prison accounting terminal. They set up a makeshift prison here, in medical of all places. These people were locked in here for all sorts of reasons. Stealing food, violent outbreaks between colonists, sabotage. Ooh. What were they sabotaging? I wonder. That was the most nonchalant stance for cutting I've ever seen. Awesome. Okay, well, this is probably gonna have to shoot out that way. I'll probably have to have something in here that'll redirect it. I feel like there was something else in... Aha! Look, I know it's not like you had a choice in getting Leander locked up. We didn't do anything drastic. I don't make the rules, man. Right, but you have to see that this is all absolute BS, too. You're a coder. MacArthur's only got you standing guard because you're a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No, you're just, you know, cultivating mass. And I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass on these tiny portions? I can get you 2 times rations for a month. I'll have one of the packers add it to your shipments. Let Leander go and it's yours. Daniel? Bro, come on, I see you're online.
Should drop that down.
Interesting. Anything on the computer screen? No? Just another dope keyboard? That's a really cool keyboard. Gosh, that's cool. Okay.
Ryan?
So...
I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe.
I mean, okay, for a makeshift prison, these are some very prison-y bars. Like, this doesn't look like just any old scrap they had somewhere. It looks like this was built as a functioning freaking prison. Like, I can't see any reason why a medical ward would need a sectioned off room with bars, including a toilet, what appears to be a recycler, 2 beds, a desk. Like, am I crazy? This looks like a prison. This doesn't look like a issue 39 Warsman. This doesn't look like an area that was converted into a prison. This looks like it already was a prison. The failed city of Utara eclipses the astronauts' wildest imaginations. The Martians reveal their bountiful achievements. No more wars, no more hunger, no more scarcity. A civilization based by harmony, or blessed by harmony, unmarked by the turmoil or strife as its inhabitants live in complete synchronization with one another. Will your astronaut be accepted as one of their own? Probably not, in all honesty. Okay, the beds are obviously movable based on the little feet that hold them. But there's a whole ass toilet with privacy screens. So, like, unless this wall was taken out, like, anyone walking by would just be like, oh, someone on the toilet. And they could see whoever was sitting here. Like, this is not a converted prison. This is just straight up a prison. Except this room. This is the only room I could see being converted, because nothing looks like it was in there originally. Looks like everything was added. I just want to go home. I can believe it. Also, how do you get into this prison cell? The door here is covered by glass. And I don't see another entrance. So whoever was in there had to have done something really bad. Or really stupid. Whoa. Okay. So there's the panel I have to get the laser to. I still need some sort of redirector. Can I go in here? No? Let me see. Okay, so there's a redirector upstairs along with another laser. Doesn't appear that I'm missing anything in here, though. So I guess I need to go get that redirector. Should be in here.
There's a pharmacy here.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great. Do it.
I get the feeling I'm gonna have to bounce it all the way over there. Yeah, I see you over there. Can Ava get over there? There's a daycare here. Huh. Did I call you Ava? don't remember what your name is. I think it's Ava. Aria? God, it's been so long, I completely forgot what the names are. Let me in, please. Aha. Aha. So I need a laser to get over there. There's a terminal there. Am I just supposed to grab this? Carry it back through here? No? I'm missing many things, I think. Okay. We're just gonna place you for now.
What's up? A vent. Maybe you can fit through that.
I did. Didn't get me anywhere. Can I do anything else as me? I mean, I see that wall over there is for me to climb into. Oh. Activate? No, I have to have power going to that. Ooh. Another vent. Okay, okay. Aha. Okay. Grab this. We're just gonna get Ava doing some stuff for a bit. Wait a minute. That's there, so that's gonna have to shoot to here. Okay. Okay. Bang. Okay. And this gets to go. Bang. Too much power. Was a power reducer. Set that there. Bang. Okay. So now Ava can unlock this. Aria. Ah.
That's no ordinary ASC button, is it, Ayla? How are we supposed to...
That's pretty handy, Ayla. Got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I think I see some medication here. Maybe it has some of that Praga-Benton stuff.
Huh. Good job. Perfect. This will work. Huh. And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks? Alright, I think that might be everything we can find here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah, and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
You wanna climb that?
Well, it might be
Yep.
the only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's fine, I've climbed worse. Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I will.
Yeah, how do I get over there? Any suggestions? Or is that just open now? Aha. I need another piece. Aha. Another piece. Okay. So, I need the beam going up to there. I don't need this beam going here anymore. Especially not if I do this. Okay. Okay. So now that I have that, is that worth it to shoot through there? Not really. Okay. So deactivate left stick. And that's going to go there. And you're coming with me. Over to here. And you are gonna go there. That's too much still. So it needs
Something's missing.
maybe this
Maybe I can
needs
use
the
the splitter that got
reducer.
me in here. Okay, now we can reach the wall.
Because the splitter reduces it by 1, and this reduces it by another 1, and this reduces it by a further 1. Got it. I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe because this one's not actually splitting? I don't know. I figured out puzzle with my face. How all puzzles should be figured out. Maybe. I guess you wouldn't want to figure out a spike puzzle with your face. That's probably bad. Alright, you... elevation? No. So you must be rotation. Or elevation. Elevation... rotation.
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family? On Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odom?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but it leaked, and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homework nonsense has gone on long enough.
Why didn't you let her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence. But I'll handle Rosa.
Isaac's up here just trying to keep the peace. Rosa's trying to start a revolution. What's his name? Walker? Walker's the jackass?
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family? On Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odom?
We're drafting up a...
They're not gonna say his name. What's his name? MacArthur. MacArthur. That's the name. I missed 2. No. I missed many. Oh, guess I'm not 100%ing. That's fine. Scan.
Gotta make a note of this.
Doesn't seem like any of it was used. There's something really haunting about kids' toys in an abandoned place like this. I'm going to guess that talking to everyone about trying to conceive children didn't work. Doesn't seem like it worked. You fool. Ah. I just want to see what's on the... Oh, let me in. I just want to see what's on the computer. Various schematics, diagrams. Nonsense is what's on here. Nonsense. And I would know because I am a creator of nonsense. There we go. Woo! Going to the right. Going to the left. Oh yeah, I'm the best. Oh, oh, what? I see a light. Okay, it was nothing. Hello. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh. That's. Oh. I can see inside my head. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, that's mean. Oh, my legs freaked out there for a moment. Everything's fine. Gotta get a little closer. Yeah. Ayla, I really need you to get out of the way. I cannot see through your butt. Oh my god, Ayla, move. Okay, okay, okay. Stretch. Oh. Okay. Up. Oh, that was up. A lot more up than I was intending, but it's fine. Let me up. There we go. Cut. No cut. Woo. That looks like something interesting. How far down? Oh, it's far. Should I? No, no, I shouldn't. Oink. Oh! I didn't do a running jump. Well, I guess I did. There you go. I fell down the whole way. Great. Yo! There we go. Running jump was the answer. I'm up here. Slide. She didn't slide. My disappointment is immeasurable. Yo! Oh, okay. I guess I keep going then. Up. Up. Oh. Yeah. What do I do with this now? I don't readily see. Aha! Target. Yeah! I got up here. I know you've been through a lot, but chin up. You got this. You were just a complete badass.
I'm gonna get some water.
You alright?
They're the same type of cryobeds that I was in on the moon.
Oh.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left. Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the Ark and bring you here. He caused a 5-year blackout. One man, one choice. It affected everyone.
You never intended to cause a blackout.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew. Just hope you do too.
You know what this place could really do with? More barricades.
This almost feels...
Alien? Looks like one hell of a science fiction machine, all right. I think we can safely assume who created this.
All right, let's split up. I'll see if I can crack the main terminal.
So, did I catch that right? Did I hear correctly that Isaac stole the last bit of helium-3 that was needed to power Earth and used it to take the Ark and try to take me and him to Mars? Is that why Cass? What? Whoa! What is happening? What? Sorry. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, was having technical difficulties with my volume. Did Isaac take the last bit of helium-3 that was supposed to power Earth and use that to fly to Mars? Is that why Cassie hated him? Because if that's what happened, like, I can understand definitely not liking the dude. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm trying to get this fixed because it's just ever so slightly off and it's... Fine. It's fine. That's a lot to process. Because on the one hand, if he didn't know he was going to cause those issues for Earth, and he's just trying to get a better future for his daughter, that's one thing. If he knew he was going to cause those issues for Earth, and still did that, what was he trying to accomplish? He was causing a massive blackout on Earth while taking a colony of people to Mars. For what purpose? To rebuild a second Earth with a different government, without the World Space Organization Association, WSA, World Space Association. I'm missing information. I think that's what it comes down to. I'm missing information. But I also can't blame my character for being torn about this. Everyone's telling her that her dad was a horrible person. Her dad was ruined multiple lives, and this is her hero. This is the person she has grown up idolizing. The person that taught her everything she knows. Well, everything she knew about space before she went and got classes in official education. And someone who's been missing from her life for years. And she has never stopped thinking about. That's tough. That's a crazy situation to be in, where someone you've admired and looked up to for a long time suddenly comes out as potentially the bad guy. It's a hard situation to be in. It's a hard thing to figure out. And I guess we'll just have to see where that takes us.
Ryan, check if we can use that elevator to bypass the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell isn't meant for flight.
Nope, it kind of looks like a self-regenerating core. If I had to guess, this is built in a way where the energy is self-contained and centralized into the core of whatever this is. The rotating mirrors here are to reflect dissipating energy back into the core, either extending the life of the machine or heat, potentially heat or cooling. Maybe to keep the core at a certain temperature. I haven't clicked on it because I'm making my guess before I click on it. I want to see how right I am. I'm getting a scan somewhere. Hang on. Where was that scan? Keeps popping up. Where was that scan? I was there for a second. Oh, I see it. Scan.
Should write this down for later.
What did I scan? You never seen anything like this? Is this simply hydropower or something more advanced? It definitely has Dad's signature all over it. Oh, I scanned that. Oh.
Does anyone know why this water looks so...
Pretty? If I recall from my days of college, I think that's plankton.
Plankton?
Yeah, we used to have beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Didn't we, honey? She was a bit more enthusiastic about it back then.
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is... 600 watts from a setting sun. That's impressive.
Are they using bioluminescence off of plankton as a power source? No, no. No? I wish I could read what was on these monitors. Seems to be important information about what this thing is.
Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs? I think that...
Now's not a good time.
Yes,
I
it
need to
is.
focus.
No, you don't.
Okay.
We need to talk about you wanting to potentially murder my dad. I feel like that's something important to talk about before you know, murder my dad for being the, as you say, asshole.
This looks like a water pump system.
Yeah, you might be right. Is that what's pumping through that big globe in the middle? Just regular old water?
It's a closed pipeline that keeps recycling over and over.
Anything to see on these terminals?
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the Ark. We can use it to reconnect with Ark Lagos when we're ready for it.
Good.
Oh, it's plants. This is a growing station.
There's no way this elevator works.
And what makes you so confident?
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
The
I'm
stream
gonna-
receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect Ark Lagos, it's not going anywhere.
Then I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait. Panopticon. Hey, honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower?
Hmm?
Never mind.
I'm in. Come check it out. If I understand their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press this.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
This machine completely converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
This might be our motherlode. I mean, this technology could restore Earth's atmosphere. We could heal our planet.
Well, Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
An increased oxygen signature. Could that mean...
People.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
We need to finish our assessment because...
But we're losing precious time.
For what?
To find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
Agreed. Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared. It's an order.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch. You two get some sleep. Sarah. Wake up. hearing it.
Please, just get in here. I'll explain everything.
Layla, you've got to get in there somehow.
You're not listening to me.
I'm not sure I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
Oh, so when would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
No, I was gonna tell you. I had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out. Sadi, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
What do you think is gonna happen if we find any of the Lunar Council alive? You think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah. Plan A. This is Plan B. I know it's a drastic Plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please don't tell Kathy.
You should get some rest.
Oh no, she's coming out. We have to head back, Ayla. Quick.
Ayla, quick, they're coming.
Kathy, where the hell are you?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but you're hurt and Ryan's the only one that can help. I just thought it best
You
to...
disobeyed my orders. We're on a mission. Kathy, that's not how this works. You're putting yourself and the mission at risk. I'm your commander now. Do you understand? Do you understand, Kathy?
Yes, I copy.
Going out on your own is completely reckless. You've taken the only functional rover, so if anything happens, you'll be on your own.
You're right.
If you see any signs of life, come right back. Okay?
I will.
Be safe and stay in touch.
Something's not right. I don't know if I actually went to sleep or not. There shouldn't be ice here. There shouldn't be snow here. Why didn't I actually, like, wake up and leave to get the rover? So, I don't like because I don't know if I'm dreaming or not. Like, this is exactly what I think Kathy's gonna do, is steal a rover, but I feel like this is a dream. Did I miss a cutscene? How did I steal the box? How did I steal the box? Where'd all the snow come from? What happened in the last 3 minutes? I mean, I agree, but I mostly agree. After what I've seen of MacArthur,
Sarah, I just arrived.
What do you see?
I don't really see any signs of life from here. The facility seems abandoned and pretty beaten up, like the quarry I told you about. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
If you find anyone, you don't engage them on your own. Come straight back, understood?
I will. There's gotta be something here. Is that light, Ula? Let's find a way down. That does not look trustworthy. I better find a way down to make it across the ice.
but why is there ice? Why is there snow? This is Mars. Mars doesn't have this much water on it. It just doesn't. And for all the other crap that's happened in this game being quite scientifically accurate from what I understand. I mean, obviously the H3 stuff is a little wild, but it's not the craziest thing on here. I guess I go up. Don't like that it's ice. Everything I know about Mars says this shouldn't be
I'm gonna have
ice.
to jump across, Ayla. That was close.
Ah, poop. Ruined it. Okay, come on, I can do this. They did the animation and everything. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm gonna have to jump across, Ayla.
Sure am.
That was close.
No! What's happening? Why aren't my pickaxes working? Okay, maybe we try mouse and keyboard. Okay, I see. Okay. Good time to try and learn a new way to do this, but something's going on with my triggers and I don't know what. No. Stay. This is like 1,000 times less intuitive than the triggers. Okay. Drop, connect. Drop, connect. A little to the right. Drop, connect. Okay. Ta-da. Crikey. Alright, try and control her again. Okay. Jeez Louise. I still don't like the snow. I kept betting it's for storytelling and ambiance, but I don't like the
Facility
snow.
is surrounded by ice. Making my way across it now.
Could be their water processing facility.
Maybe. How's it going over there?
We found something incredible. The missing Ark. It's called Ark Vita.
Vita? That sounds familiar.
That's not even the incredible bit. Apparently, Vita has a databank of millions of Earth's flora and fauna species. Many of them extinct. And it can recreate them. It's a bioprinter.
Bioprinter?
It has all the ingredients to create life.
Wow.
All those animals we've lost, vegetation we haven't seen for decades, we could bring it all back.
But we can't find it.
Its location isn't on any records. It just vanished. So if you find any information on its whereabouts, let us know.
Copy that.
This is starting to feel more and more like a dream. Cable car system used to transport people in big cargo by the looks of it. This place looks just as beat up as Herschel. Would this be a place survivors would hole up? I mean... Okay. If, somehow... Okay. So let's think. They had a giant orb that could create atmosphere, right? And so they use that giant orb to create a partial atmosphere. That shouldn't exactly be how an atmosphere works, because that's the only way that that Mars would have a suitable climate for weather. Because I'm obviously not losing oxygen, which means there's oxygen here, or my game's bugged, or this is a dream. If there's oxygen here, why was I losing oxygen at Operation Herschel, which can't be too far away from here? I was able to drive to both in a rover. And when I got in the rover this morning, it was already snowing. I don't... There's some science that I'm not understanding. You can't say you have an atmosphere generator that only generates atmosphere overnight. That's not how that works. If it's been trying to generate atmosphere for a long time, it should be over more than just this one small area. And why would this one small area be rich with oxygen when... am I wrong on this? I don't think I am, but I'm confused. I'm missing something. Cal Hill, if you're out there, please play this game. I need some science on this, because my brain, it'd be melting like this ice that shouldn't exist. Even if they had what's she saying, a water production? what? It's not just the water that makes snow. I mean, water freezing, I guess. It does make snow. But this is a lot of water. And I guess not having an atmosphere would make sense for water to freeze because then there's no heat being kept in to cool it. So it would just freeze as soon as it was let out into the atmosphere, and gravity would keep it down. And since it wasn't flash frozen, maybe it would be snow. I mean, there's no visible clouds. So I can't really say that it's condensing in the atmosphere and then falling back to Earth. Maybe the snow that's blowing around is just being blown off of nearby mountains. There's, Brain RM. Good brain. Brain no thinky no more. Brain broke. Brain now called Brian. Brian hurt. I have so many questions about the snow. Everything was great until I got to snow. The snow's broken me more than anything else in this game. I'm totally fine with finding a mysterious chemical on the moon that somehow generates power that has to be transported using beams of energy that can travel through nothingness and reach Earth from the moon. But you get to snow on Mars without a functioning atmosphere, and that's where I lose it. that's where you get me, game. Like, if I was losing oxygen that whole time, that'd be something. I didn't lose any oxygen the whole time I was out there. Not a bar. And I was out there for a long time. Let me out. I want to go back out. I didn't explore at all. Because I'm an idiot. Whoa. I'm okay. And there's probably stuff to find. I just saw jump and said go. What an idiot. Stuff. Down. Stuff. Stuff. Finding stuff. Finding stuff. I am here to look for stuff. Okay, so I came in over here. So what's this way? Aha, see? Stuff. I found stuff. Oh, it's curiosity. Oh, it's singing the happy birthday song. What a great little Easter egg. Oh, poor Curiosity. You sang your last happy birthday. That's an adorable little Easter egg. Still doesn't explain the snow. I'm mad about this. I have questions. My questions need it. Oh, my questions need answers. Why is there snow? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. This brings me back to entrance? Yes. To this way. Never mind. This way is nothing. Oh, wait. Hopscotch. Bounce off of that. What about up here? Hey! Macarena. Okay. So that's just a different way up and around. Oh! I don't know if I lost that oxygen because I'm actually losing oxygen or from fall damage. So I've been out here less long than I was out here before. And I didn't lose any oxygen that last time. I'm starting to think that was fall damage. You know what? I can test my hypothesis and just wait a little bit and see if I lose any more oxygen. Okay, I was back here already. Okay, I think I've gone basically everywhere now. Yeah! Whee! I mean, I guess I didn't go down there. Doesn't even look like I could have, though. I kind of wish I could, like, change what shoulder I'm looking over. That's not that big of a deal. Excuse me. Thanks for the offer, Gutter Alk, but I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't need that. Thank you, though. I don't. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing here. Okay, I am losing oxygen. That makes slightly more sense. There is no atmosphere here. I'm still losing oxygen at what appears to be the same rate I was losing it over at Herschel. So the snow has to be coming from their water production facility, which is a thing. And the water is just instantly freezing as soon as it actually interacts with Mars's atmosphere, and it's creating snow. Or at least tiny bits of ice that are acting as snow. Alright, I can sort of live with that. Sort of.
Hello?
It's not complete BS. I see the leaps they're taking. They're almost about as drastic as the leaps I'm taking to climb on these ice walls. Ah, itchy nose. I completely was not paying attention if there was anything in here to see or not. Any scannables in here? Like a comic book? No? Well, that's boring. Hi, Ayla. Alright, fine, let me back outside. Motherboard's still running. Motherboard was being fixed. This is
Whatever
still
Odom's
on.
function was, this data suggests its output was declining drastically. And that highlighted structure, I think that's where we're headed.
Isn't that us? Is that not where we is? Pretty sure that's us. Airlock. I don't want to go to the airlock. There's stuff still turned on in here. That's the crazy part. If there are people here,
Seems like they were growing food here too, by the looks of it. Says here these crops were all affected by unexpected mutations.
if there were still people here, these are many systems to suddenly just find abandoned. They were really not even trying to hide it anymore. Just had 3 people get in the cart openly talking about the market right in front of my face. No respect. You're the one with the badge. Stop them. You want my advice or not? They're being selfish. Trading that stuff is really so spineless and no respect to other people. If you don't report it, they could throw you in medical. You're right. Jesus, the whole ground just shook. Something happened at the main complex. I gotta go.
I'll get that down. Oh man, this looks eerie.
Yeah.
Are those markings of electrical damage on the locker? I don't like the looks of this.
No. That looks more like a fight happened with an animal over what I can only imagine are power bars. Oh. Attention, the illegal trading of wares will be punished with incarceration. By Outward. Okay. Okay.
I think this is hydroponic farming gear.
Yeah, sure. Could be. I don't know what that looks like, so I'll leave that up to you.
So this is where they manufactured the antidepressants themselves. Mass distributed, right along with the food.
That's key. If they were making
So I
their
think
own
this facility was their one-stop shop for water, food, and self-made medical supplies. But most signs indicate they were having a pretty rough time of the last few years. Almost akin to a famine.
These people were starving. And for what? MacArthur's pipe dream?
Well, we don't know what caused the famine yet, or if he was to blame, right?
He
Kathy,
was
you
probably to
right?
blame.
Will do. So this is what they were growing here. This entire crate was meant to serve 50 people for an entire week.
What?
That's way too little. I get why people hoarded the stuff to barter with.
Okay, 50 people for a week. Crate looks to be able to hold 4 stacks high. Each stack being 5 by 3, so 15. 15 times 4, 60? 60 bars for 50 people? Maybe another stack on there? No. So the one crate. So maybe not even 4 deep. Maybe just 3 deep. Well, no, I'm gonna be optimistic and go with 4. Still, 60 bars for 50 people for a week, which means you got a bar and a fifth of a second for a week. And you had to work in a mine, and you had to work on manual labor. Screw that. Unless they mean this crate was for 50 people, which has, by the looks of it, 3 of these in there. That would put it at 60, 180. So almost 3.5 bars for a week. Almost. It's a little over than that, I guess. Still, 3.5 bars for a week. That's not even a bar a day. That's half a bar a day. There's no way. There's no way. Alfalfa dense cow block. Servings 50? Packs 10. Best Buy 25, 11, 2065. Ship to Arcab, Living Q Zone 3, 4. Servings 50? Someone else heard that running, right? I heard someone running. God, no wonder they rioted. If that's the only rations you're getting for a week, half a bar of alfalfa calorie bar every day, you're dying. Like you're not dying from starvation, but your body is slowly eating itself because it doesn't have enough intake, nutritional intake to survive. Oh. What the fuck was that? Was that just a lighting bug game? They say it was. Good gosh. It's like... I don't even know how to put this into perspective. It seems like eating a Cliff Bar for the entire day. Earth is our home. Yeah, can't blame you for thinking that. You kinda did come from there and got thrown into an even shittier situation than the one that's on Earth. Or for some idiot's dream.
It was like just falling apart in my heart.
Great performance, but I still want that hummus on flatbread. You should have seen that woman who sold it, Isaac. Absolutely the most gorgeous woman in Chile.
Really? There's a convention in Amsterdam, before the whole thing. And, what was it called? Oh yeah, it was Beat and Bows, or something like that. Beat and Bows. Oh, such a silly name, so tasty.
I bet. You know it's crazy what we're doing here, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. People are starving because of these mutations. Instead, we make antidepressants so people don't think about it.
I know.
We can't even feed the people, Isaac.
Yeah, it's science. It's an alien thing, really, sometimes.
This planet is alien to us. All the time.
MacArthur knows that you're organizing those meetings for Homewood. You should be more careful.
Someone needs to listen to the people. Give them a voice.
What about the people who do want to be in this place?
Like you? Don't you want to go back to Earth? Back to your daughters?
Of course I want to see this. It's just no hope. I mean, we're not even welcome back on Earth, you know. Saving that planet is a lost cause. You know that.
Earth is not a lost cause. We can use the arcs to save it.
It's not the planet that I was referring to. You know, never mind. You think Kathy's okay?
What? Of course she is. She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. You know, I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's probably...
I really wanted her to be on Outward. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. You know? I just left her there. I mean, I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
No, I'm a bad father. I'm a terrible person. I just left.
You're not a bad father, Isaac. You're not.
There. Why would you do that?
It's okay.
Just. Who would leave their daughter? Sorry, I'll be right.
Okay, let's press on and find them. I'm fine, Ayla. Let's go.
And we're running from the planet. They weren't running from Earth. They were running from the nonsense that's happening on Earth. Isaac recognized that all of the advancement that they had accomplished was not going to do anything in the wrong hands on Earth. And that is something to consider. It takes the right people to use energy the way it needs to be used. Regardless of where the energy is from. It's interesting. And that is probably where I'm going to have to end it for today. On that note. So thank you all so much for coming and watching my little stream here as we continue our delve into Mars, into this weird snowy area. This is a phenomenal game. I have my minor gripes about it. I went into a whole tirade talking about snow on Mars. I still don't quite understand it, but it makes a little more sense now that my oxygen was in fact dropping. It might have just been borked that first time out. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, wherever you happen to be. And I will catch you on my next stream, which should be on Thursday. I hope you have a good night.